Hi guys, JP here. Welcome to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed the B-roll of the PC being built. So right now, I will talk about the parts that I've used for this $400 2400G build. But before that, I want to let you guys know that most of the parts were bought from Micro Center. I know that not many of you lives nearby to a Micro Center, so if you try to build something similar to this build, you might have to spend a little bit more. Alright, let's talk about the APU. The Ryzen 5 2400G is an APU with a quad-core processor running at a stock frequency of 3.6 GHz, and this APU also comes with a EVGA 11 integrated graphics card, and I got this APU for $120 at Micro Center. The next part is the RAM. I got the G.Skill Ripjaws V16GB DDR4 3600 MHz memory with a cache latency of 19. I got this RAM for $65 at Micro Center. But hold on, I think you might just be fine with the 3200 MHz version, since when I was trying to load the XMP profile of the RAM, the dang PC won't boot up at all. So I just let the frequency to be 3200 MHz and that was stable. Also, when I was shopping for the RAM, the 3200 MHz version was $69. So it was $4 more than 3600 MHz. So I just went with the 3600 MHz. The next part is the SSD. It's an inland 480GB SSD. This is an in-house brand of Micro Center where I got it for $46. I think it's a decent size for this build, plenty enough to install a few games and to use it as a boot drive. The next part is the motherboard. It is the ASRock B450M Pro 4. Decent motherboard for the price. I got it for $60. It was originally $80, but because of the combo deal from Micro Center, I got it for $60. Also, I think one of the reasons why I could not run my RAM to 3600 MHz is because of the motherboard. If you guys have any idea, please let me know in the comments down below. The next part is the power supply. I got this one from Amazon for $47.35. It's a 550 watt unit with no ketchup and mustard cables, because ketchup and mustard cables are ugly. For the case, I got the Thermaltake Versa H17 for $45 at Amazon. Nice case, although no tempered glass side panel to see through. I'd recommend you guys to get the Cooler Master Q300L if you guys want that feature. So now let's do the calculation. For the APU, it costs $120. The RAM costs $65. The SSD costs $46. The motherboard costs $60. The power supply costs $47.35. The case costs $45. So now the total is $383.35. This is not including tax, but with the tax included for my area, it cost me $406 and 30 cents. Oh my god, I can't even say that. So now let's check the benchmarks. As we saw in the benchmarks, it wasn't that bad. It ran almost all of the games at 1080p, near or above 60 FPS in their lowest possible settings. However, would I recommend this build for anybody at $400? No. I can build a Ryzen 5 1600 with an RX 570 for around $480 with all new parts, or for $150 with a used graphics card that will be able to destroy this build. You will be able to run most games at 1080p, medium to high settings, running at 60 FPS. But of course, it's gonna cost you $50 more or $80 more, but if you can save that money, that will be great. I will be making a video about that build in the future, so press subscribe and hit that notification button so you don't miss that video. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and share this video if you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys again, and see you next time.